Hey Adventure Squad, today we're going to be setting up another minnow trap and also looking for the big raccoon.
And nothing ever will. Tried to stay sober, tried to stay clean. Wake me when it's over, like a bad dream.
It just snowed, as you can see, and also it's very muddy. So if any raccoon prints that are fresh, they're going to be in the snow or in the mud, which is really good. So we'll probably be able to dial him in pretty well. And by dial him in, I mean like figure out where he's been staying, like find the hole he's at. Those are dog prints. Is that? That's a little dog print. Those are dog prints over there though. Still nothing.
Show them this trail.
Yeah, it walks all the way down there. That's where the raccoon stays on. So these giant mud flats are really good because I can already see some raccoon prints. See if it's not too muddy. But those are raccoon prints right there. Not sure how well they're picking up. But you can see all the claws digging in right there. Digging right into the dirt. So let's follow these down and figure out where they go. So as we were walking down, we found this little mud hole. And it looks like something probably dug something out right there. Maybe looking for something. The raccoon. And then those are dog prints, but there's also possibly some raccoon prints above them. And also down here, there's tons of prints over here, but none in the snow though yet. So none of these are too fresh. Those I know are raccoon prints. So let's just continue looking. Yeah. So let's just continue looking for some prints. So these are fresh tracks up here. But they look like they're from a bird because they got like two right there, like two little dots. And then right here, that's fresh dog tracks. And these are like two dots, two. So those are probably from little birds hopping around. But over here, this is getting a lot of action. If you look down closely, there's tons of dog prints and but a lot of those are raccoon prints. So it's definitely towards this side because there weren't as many out over there. So right here there's a lot of ice, but up here on the bank I can see little tracks possibly, but they're old from before the snow. So there aren't any very fresh ones over here. Yeah. But we're still looking, and hopefully we find a raccoon. Right here, there is a definite raccoon print right there. Definite raccoon print. And you can see it went through the water because there's an indent, and then right there, old one. That's a nice one too. So it definitely was going through here, and it was recent. So we found even more. Here's one. That one's not as good, but that one is very, very, yeah, very clear. So this
doesn't really look like the raccoon print we've been seeing.
I know it's a big one, so it might be a dog, but we have seen. Yeah. Oh, here's one of our old fish traps, right here. And yeah, clams. It probably eats clams. So we found another mud flat, I guess. Look at this raccoon print, all the way. See all those little spots? That's one. Going through the mud. And over into here.
That clams look like pistachios.
Also, you can see all the prints. Here, there's tons of prints. If you can see all those little indents, those are all paw prints. And it goes into that pipe. So it probably does go in the pipes because I know raccoons like to hide in burrows, and that's the closest thing it's going to get to a burrow around here. There's two more holes here, one hole right there and one hole right there, right next to the big pipe. So definitely something's been digging. So it is a good possibility of what that pipe what the hole would have been was that raccoon. On the other side of the pipe now, and I'm looking, but it's very dense in trees, not trees, but little cattails, and it's full of water. So hopefully farther up that way there's more prints that we can see, but here None. So here is one. We already found one while we're going past. We aren't too far away. That right there, you know, because of the the four claws in the front, and it kind of like, it's very like, kind of like a hand. It's not like a dog print where it's got the pads either. It's like four and kind of more like a hand. So we can see them going this way. Here's the track. Here's two tracks right there, 2 tracks right there. So it's heading this way. As we go down, we can see more tracks over here. None on the snow though. It's staying off the snow. But yeah, it is going down this way. And over here, there is a trail. And we have never been on this side of the creek really. So this has to be from Raccoon. We've kept on this creek here, and we have gotten to some more tracks. There's one right there. There's one right there. And there's more mud right there, but it looks like it went up this way. So definitely Raccoon going this way. Maybe going back to the pipe, but the footprints are this way. So let's continue on. Here we just found a ton of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It looks like it's trying to get across there.
Yeah, it's kind of like just walking back and forth right here. So it is also a giant mud flat. So maybe it comes over here and gets these clams over here that we have. Because there's one there, one there, one there. And they've been opened. I think they opened themselves also. But yeah, just walking along this creek here.
There's some holes, guys.
Yeah, more holes, more holes. Here's a hole. There's holes, there's holes, there's holes. Not sure if the raccoon digs them out, but it is a possibility. There's a hole. They're all along the side. We're almost to the pipe, but we can see over here in the snow, those are little prints. There's some from a raccoon over there. There are some from a raccoon. And also on the bank, that's an old print probably. And there are tons of clams also. So it's right around this corner is the pipe where we're setting the trap. Let's get to it. Just put the trap in the water. So yeah, there aren't any raccoon prints over in here because it's flooded with water. But there is this long trail over there. So we're gonna head there and then head back home. Let's get to it. So over here, definitely way more tracks in the snow. Here, you can see scratch marks from a raccoon. So raccoon definitely goes into this pipe. There's prints over there. Those are bird prints. But along here, raccoon print right there. There's, what is that? That looks like a deer print, but there are not deer here. But yeah, tons of prints. Yeah. Let's go. Continue down the trail. Right here we can see tons. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. There's 2 very good ones. So it was definitely going this way. And yeah, see, it got stuck in the mud here and started going crazy. Like stepping everywhere, going up this way. They're telling me to come over here. That's cat prints. That's a cat print.
Right next to it.
Right next to raccoon. So maybe a raccoon ate a cat or something. But it's getting really muddy and we can't go any further. So I'll see you next time, Adventure Squad. Nose!